Hi, good afternoon. I do apologise for no morning show. I got back in and I went to have a nap and I was a bit tired. I needed to get some sleep under my belt. How are you all? At the moment in the Premier League, it's currently Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 0. Goal scorer Bartra Traore, former Chelsea attacker. So I just thought that I'll let you ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world know about the latest score. Is it good morning or is it good evening wherever you're watching? If I haven't introduced myself, I'll do that right now. This is your host, your guy himself, DLG Repping. Hope you're all well. So, it's been said by Mikel Arteta that this week will be crucial for us not to be in an unexpected relegation battle. Well, this is what he said here, and I'm going to read it. So I'm just waiting for the article to load up so I can have a read. Oh, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Arsenal manager has said that it's going to be crucial. So I'm going to read it where it says. I'm going to read where it says it in the head title, written in yellow writing. Next week, crucial for Arsenal. Arteta has said this, yeah? Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta says the next week is going to be crucial in ensuring his side is not dragged into an unexpected relegation battle. Well, we already are in a relegation battle. What's unexpected about it? We're in a relegation battle, and partly to blame is the manager's poor decisions. Freezing out Guendouzi while sending them out alone. The treatment of Mesut Ozil is disgusting. It's disgusting, but he should have thought wise of it, because if we didn't get a number 10, we're stuck with no number 10. And I've been suggesting in my team selection that Williams should play in that position. Anyway, Saliba, how can you freeze him out of the first team? He spent his first year at Arsenal on loan at Saint Etienne, and then you go and freeze him out. Poor, diabolical decision by yourself, Mikel Arteta. Another decision. Starting party in the North London derby when he should not have started that game, and we don't know how long he's going to be injured for. I really don't. So you need to be questioned on your decision making and selecting players on sentiment who have failed to perform for 3 different managers, and they've not been good enough. These same individuals I keep talking about, who you need to sell, and you got to try and sell at least a couple of these players in this up and coming month. Anyway, enough said. I'm going to read on. The Gunners have managed 1 victory in their last 10 Premier League games, a run which has seen them slide down the Premier League table to 15th position. I don't make any excuses, said Arteta, who succeeded the sack Unai Emery in December 2019. The 38-year-old Spaniard retains the backing of the Arsenal hierarchy. Well, he says, I think he says here, or he retains, which means he's obviously stated that he gets the backing of the hierarchy. Well, for me, I saw Edu in the home game against Southampton, shaking his head. He did not look happy or impressed. Yeah? So you can make that one out how you want to make that one out. Whether he's impressed with the board, whether he was unimpressed with the players, or unimpressed with the management, or both. And I'll tell you something, yeah. He picks Mikel Arteta, from his part. He does pick the team. He does pick the players to play in that game. You know, it's the Southampton game. The last game we've lost 4-1. He picked them players that are not good enough. Holding, wouldn't get a start in Aston Villa's first team. Wouldn't get a start in Leicester's first team. Wouldn't get a start even in Palace's first team. What the heck is he doing at Arsenal? He should have been sold to Newcastle. Newcastle really wanted him. Should have sold him there. that's just a number of examples. Bellerin, for me, he has been dead for the last 5 years and over. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah. He says it's going to be crucial. We're already in a relegation battle. It's not unexpected. It's a reality. Let's get used to it, Arsenal fans. And I do criticise between 45 to 70% of the fan base who accept this mediocrity. You're just equally as to blame as the players and, to a degree, Mikel Arteta. The biggest problem that we need to tackle and defeat is Stan Kroenke and his board of directors. Well, I can't give. Well, you know what? As much as I cannot stand the man Kroenke, he has put some money into the club, but not often enough. For me, it's his board of directors. He needs to sack the Vinay Venkatesham. He needs to sack that useless wanker, Ken fucking Liar. He needs to be sacking another man as well, who's not done his job properly. I know he sacked Raul, and I think he sacked Faz Rami. But he definitely should be aiming to sack that cunt, Vinay Venkatesham. Says fuck all, does fuck all. Or when he opens his mouth, he talks a lot of bollocks. That's how I feel. But anyway, let's move on to Saturday's transfer gossip. Just get there. There we go. Former Spurs manager Mauricio Pochettino wants to bring Barcelona and Argentina forward Lionel Messi to Paris Saint-Germain. Really? Pochettino is favourite for the manager's role at the Champions after the sacking of Thomas Tuchel on Thursday. Well, he hasn't even got the job yet, and according to Le Parisien, he has stated that he would like to bring Messi. Well, there's loads of speculations there. You know, he hasn't even got the job yet. I don't believe he could have said that or made a coy hint that he would like to bring Messi to Paris Saint-Germain. And he has also, and according to the Sun, he's talking about Dele Alli offered the way out of Spurs, and Pochettino is keen to take him on. I bet he is. He likes Dele Alli. I think he got the best out of him during his time at Tottenham. Right. More gossip, more transfer speculations, but involving Arsenal. It's not exactly someone coming in. It's someone going out, and that's Mesut Ozil. Arsenal's out of favour German midfielder Mesut Ozil has held secret talks with Turkish side Fenerbahce in a bid to move away from the Gunners, according to Bild. Ozil is also certain not to be brought back into the fold at Arsenal for the second half of the season, and a move to the United States is also a possibility. iNews. Well, they said last month that he's 90% certain to leave the club. You know what? I've had enough of it, you know. I've had enough of it. I want an end to it. The sooner the better for me. Juventus and AC Milan have joined the chase for Celtic striker Odsonne Edouard. Now, this is a striker that we could have had. We could have been looking at 5-6 weeks ago, whilst planning for the January transfer window. And as I speak, it feels like we're going to be struggling to attract the better quality players, really good players, if not quality. So for me, it's a case of attracting Championship and League One players, looking at the position that we are. Or will players still come to us because our history is attractive and so is our stadium? But the only thing that's not attractive is all the directors. Even a bigger issue than Stan Kroenke. Stan Kroenke has not only put money into the club, but he knew he had to make a decision on sacking Emery. He and his son were part of the committee that made sure they sacked Arsene Wenger. And his biggest fucking mistake was allowing Farsharami or Hami, whatever his name is, and that fucking wanker Vinay Venkatesham to go to Mikel Arteta's mansion, go to his gaff and employ him when he knew that we needed it. When he knew, I don't know. Well, I don't even give a fuck whether you knew or not. I don't think he cares, and he doesn't give a fuck. But at the same time, I'm saying that, yeah, you've allowed your board of directors to employ any Tom, Dick and Harry without a CV. And Arteta took the Arsenal job without a CV. Don't get me wrong, the first couple of months, we were good. You know, we were all right. FA Cup trophy there, and then winning a pre-season Community Shield against Liverpool on penalties. That's fine. But now he has been found out. And he don't help himself by picking the players that are completely fucking useless, not good enough for the club. He should identify that. The only reason why he's picking some of these players because it's a case of he sees what he wants to see and he plays what he wants to play. He plays whoever he wants to play, should I say. So let's be real. Anyway, Odsonne Edouard, he'll probably end up at Juve or AC Milan. Why? I wonder why he would want to come to Arsenal at this state. Why? Can I check? Oh, I won't rule of. There's one thing about Arteta. He's got a Partey and he's signing a Gabriel. I won't rule him out to get to convince Odsonne Edouard to become an Arsenal striker, and that's what we need in the summer. He's one of the couple of strikers that we need, or go and get Jonathan Davids from Genk, the Canadian international. This guy, Jonathan Davids, looks like a proper real player. Let's go and get him. Let's see if we can go and get him. Let's see if Arteta sees what we see. But anyway, that's the end of my context on Arsenal and my transfer gossip. And as I speak now, Aston Villa on the attack. Jack Grealish is on. And it's a good save by Guaita of Crystal Palace. So it's still 1-0 to Aston Villa. Palace have started very, very flat and sloppy and sluggish. And Villa have been worth their value of their 1-0 lead. So anyway, I'm out of here. Ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in and putting up with me, as you always do. If you got an opinion about the content that I've spoken about and the transfer gossip column and what I've been talking about Pochettino looking at signing Messi or Dele Alli, then leave it in the comment section below. Please help me by smashing the thumbs up like button, and I'd really appreciate if you can help me by subscribing to my channel, please. Thank you so much. I've got 73 subscribers and counting now, and another 927 subs to go, and I'll be doing some amazing streams, that I promise you. And on top of that, yeah, just smash the subscribe button for me, left, right, and center galore. Passionately and abundantly. Thank you so much again, and it's peace again, love again, and bless again. We're not far off 2021, so happy Boxing Day to you lot all over the world, and stay safe, and see you later, and enjoy the Premier League games that is on view. Whether you're watching Fulham Southampton or Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace, which is 1-0 to Palace. Be nice.